You'll never make it without me. How would you ever get through? With nobody behind you to gently remind you you're long overdue. To find a nice Jewish girl, set me a place at the table. I'll feed you 4 meals a day. Get your party hat out, leave the welcome mat out. Mother's on her way. Everything's sure to be cozy. Everyone's bound to be gay. Someone get the rum out, everybody come out. Mother's on her way. Mother's on her way.
Will you get that? Hold on.
Hello? Boys? Are you in here? Yoo-hoo! Hello? Yoo-hoo! Boys? Well, somebody's gotta get the phone! Hello? Uh-huh. No, this is Tommy. Oh, hi. Yes? Oh, that's wonderful. Sure, honey, I'd be glad to. All right. I look forward to it, darling. Okay. Bye.
Tommy?
Jeffy, sweetie, have I got news for you.
Oh, what now?
I have met Mr. Right now.
What's his name?
I don't know, but he's just dreamy.
Hi, Tommy.
Oh, sweetie, come and sit with us.
A new man?
Yes, and honey, he is absolutely divine.
So, who is he? What's his name?
We don't know.
What?
Not a problem. I saw him at the club last night. And honey, he was working me with his eyes and wanting me with his thighs. I stayed late and followed him to his car. A Porsche 914. Money! Let me tell you, it was all he could do not to ask me if I wanted to ride home or anything. He just didn't want to seem too pushy.
So what now?
Oh, I've got to get ready. The bartender tells me my mystery man always shows up. 10 o'clock on Friday nights. I am there.
Well, good luck.
Honey, luck has nothing to do with it. It's pure animal magnetism. He just can't help himself. See you, boys.
Bye. Be safe.
Have I ever thanked you for introducing me to Tommy?
No.
So, what do you want for dinner?
You. Hey, who is that on the phone?
I don't know. I thought you answered it.
No, I guess they hung up. How about Chinese for dinner?
Chinese it is. Yuck.
I love Friday nights.
Facials and a good movie.
God, are we married or what?
Do you think all married couples stay home on Friday night, watch TV, and give each other facials?
Well, I don't know about all married couples, but I don't remember my father offering to give my mother a facial on the Sabbath.
You mean your mother had to give herself facials?
My mother gets a facial every Tuesday after going to lunch at the JCC. Every other Thursday she plays mahjong with my aunts, and then they all go to get their hair cut.
I don't think my mother has ever had a facial in her life.
Your mother's from Miami, where the weather is nice all year round. My mother's from Brooklyn, where a facial is a necessity.
Come to think of it, we haven't heard from your mother in weeks.
She only calls when there's bad news. She's not as interested in my life as your mother is in yours.
Does that bother you that your mother never takes an active role in your life?
Please. We're both better off without my mother getting involved. She has this way of wreaking havoc wherever she goes.
She can't be that bad.
You've never met her.
You know, why haven't I met your family? We've been together for 2 years, and I've only ever talked to them on the phone.
Be thankful you haven't met my family. They're nothing but nosy busybodies who would have a field day if they ever found out I was gay. All of Brooklyn would know in 20 minutes.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm just lucky to have a family that accepts my lifestyle.
Oh. Johnny Quest is on the cable channel.
Race
Bannon. What a hunk. Come in. It's open, Nancy. I'll get it. It was open.
Please, take these from me before I break a nail.
What is all of this?
This is your mother's luggage, and there's another load down on the curb.
What?
I was on my way out, and I see this cab pull up. I knew your mother was coming, so I assumed it was her, and I was right.
What do you mean? You knew my mother was coming.
She called me. I mean you. She called tonight. I told you.
No, you didn't.
Are you sure?
Please, why would I lie about not knowing my mother was coming? Oh my God. We've got to change. Go help my mother with her luggage. No, wait, I'll do it. My face. Don't just stand there, help! Mother!
What kind of apartment building doesn't have an elevator?
Here, let me help you with those.
So, are you going to invite me in or what?
Please. Come in.
Good. Because you know I never come into a house unless I'm invited. Now, where is that sweet little girl who helped me with my luggage? Oh, there you are! Listen, here's a little something for your trouble. Thank you. So, are you going to introduce me to your friends, or should I sit in the corner till they're gone?
Mom, this is Anita, and this is my roommate, Jeffrey.
Ah, nice girl. So, you're my little Stewie's roommate. Get your mother a glass of water. So why don't you just sit down and tell me all about yourself? Are you dating? I think it's nice to see young people in love. God knows somebody should be.
Mother! What did you say?
Nothing.
Ma, what's wrong?
Not in front of strangers.
I'm late for a date anyway.
I'll give you a lift downtown. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
It was nice to meet you, Mrs. Rosenfeld.
Thank you.
Ma, what's wrong?
It's your father.
Dad?
He's been cheating on me.
What?
I found out he's been dating his secretary. So I left him. And I'm moving in with
Stu? Is it safe to come in?
She's asleep. Hi, Nancy.
I heard.
I ran into Nancy on the way out.
We've been down the street at the pub.
I figured you could use some time alone.
Thanks. What am I gonna do?
Why is she here?
She found out that my father is having an affair with his 22-year-old secretary, so she left him.
That's awful.
Why here? Your sister just lives down the street from
My
here.
sister was the one who suggested that he hire the secretary.
Oh, God. Well, what about your aunts?
She's too proud to ask them, or tell them for that matter. She wants to live with me. Us. Oh, God.
Have you tried to call your dad?
For the last 2 hours, I've left 10 messages, and he still hasn't called back.
Stu, where is she sleeping?
In the guest room. She said she felt bad about kicking you out of your room. I told her you'd be fine on the couch.
Excuse me, the couch.
It's just for tonight. I'm sure that once she's had a good night's rest, she'll come to her senses and go home.
You know, this happened to Wendy Burkowski.
Who?
Wendy Burkowski, my freshman roommate in college. Her mother moved into our dorm room and stayed the entire semester. I won't say it wasn't nice to have her do the laundry and clean, but I felt like a kid again. I couldn't even get up and pee in the morning without her making my bed.
We're in trouble.
Look, it's late. You need to go to bed, and I've got to go pick up Bill at work.
He's still on the late shift.
Thank God, otherwise I'd never get anything done around the house.
When are you going to marry him?
What is your rush? As long as I'm working days and he's working nights, there's no time to discuss marriage.
Well, thanks for keeping me company.
Good night, honey. Hang in there.
You look tired.
Exhausted.
Me too. So, get off my bed.
Don't worry, she'll go back.
And if she doesn't?
We'll get twin beds.
Stewart! Honey, where's the toothpaste? Stewart, are you up yet? Stewart?
Good morning, Mrs. Rosenfeld.
Good morning, Johnny. Don't your boys have any toothpaste?
Good morning, Ma. Looking for something.
Toothpaste?
In the medicine cabinet, second shelf on the left.
Thank you. I forgot to pack mine. I'll have breakfast ready in just a minute.
Oh, Ma, that's okay. Don't bother.
Oh, it's no bother. I do it every day.
That was a close call.
Let's just get through breakfast. Hopefully, by that time, my dad will have called.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go change.
Come on, Dad. Answer.
Oh, child, you scared me.
What are you doing?
Reading my horoscope, honey. I wanted to know what went wrong last night.
Why? What happened?
He dumped me.
Pardon me?
He acted like I wasn't even alive. And then, when I tried to speak to him, He had the nerve to tell me to get lost.
Really, that's nice.
Honey, are you listening to me? I am a woman scorned.
I'm sorry, I'm worried about my mother.
Why? Has she been scorned too?
Well, you could say that. At any rate, I'm a little nervous about her being here.
Well, I'm so glad my mother never comes to visit me. She's always borrowing my clothes, and she's not a perfect size 6 like myself.
Listen, Tommy, I don't mean to offend you, but my mother isn't exactly the most understanding person. I don't know how well she'll react to you.
Don't worry, I'll butch it up for you.
Really? Thanks, I appreciate it.
Good luck, honey. You're gonna need it.
Is she out of the bathroom yet?
No, is the kitchen clean?
I'll check.
Thanks.
What would you like for breakfast, dear?
Ma, you really don't have to make breakfast.
Don't be silly. I intend to carry my weight around here. I don't believe in a free ride. I'm sure I could find something to make. Jerry, put those dishes down. I'll do that.
I may like having her here.
Bite your tongue.
I'll get it. Good morning.
I see you survived the night.
What are you doing here so early?
I couldn't help myself. I had to come over and find how everything was going this morning.
She's in the kitchen making breakfast.
I've been replaced.
Any word from your dad?
No. And I'm starting to worry. Oh.
There, everything will be all right.
Stewart!
Mom!
So who is this?
This is Nancy.
Oh, you must be the young girl who's been taking care of my Stewie.
Well,
Oh, don't be shy, dear. Oh, she's sweet. Jewish?
No.
Well, that's all right. I was just about to make breakfast. Why don't you come into the kitchen? We'll get to know each other better.
Mom, Nancy has to go to work.
Oh, what is it you do, dear?
She's a nurse.
What, she can't tell me herself?
actually, I think I have enough time for breakfast.
Wonderful.
This is getting to be more complicated than I'd feared.
Oh, it's just breakfast.
She thinks I'm dating Nancy.
Well, let her.
But it's...
Listen, as long as Nancy's willing to go along with it and your mother is happy, why fight it?
Thanks for being so understanding. I love you.
I love you too.
What now? What? Oh, God.
Hey, dude. What's up? Pretty butch, huh?
Close enough.
Where did you get those clothes?
Honey, I grew up on the bad side of town. I had to fit in with the crowd. So, is breakfast ready?
Mother and Nancy are in the kitchen now.
Nancy?
Don't ask.
I forgot to ask you where you keep your flour. Who's this?
Mom, this is Tommy.
You look familiar.
This is Anita's brother.
Oh, of course, I should have known. He doesn't look anything like his sister. You have a lovely sister, dear.
Thank you.
The flower?
I'll show you.
Will you be joining us for breakfast?
Sure.
Wonderful.
So how was your date with Mr. Wright?
Oh, he turned out to be Mr. Wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How's life with Mother?
It's too early to tell.
Mother's teaching Nancy how to make my favorite pancakes.
What?
Stewart's mother thinks that he and Nancy are dating.
Oh, honey, I hope she's not expecting any grandbabies.
Don't make matters any worse than they already are. Hello? Yes, I'll accept the charges. Dad, where are you? What, the Bahamas? You kidding, right? Dad, this is crazy. Yes, last night. Dad, you've got to talk to her. You've been together for 35 years. What? Dad, she's young enough to be your daughter. Yeah, but wait, Dad. Dad! Oh, God.
What?
He's in the Bahamas, and he's not coming back.
What?
He said he needed a change in his life, so he's traveling the world with Barbie, his secretary.
We're doomed.
What now?
Don't worry, honey, I'll get it.
I think I need to talk to my mother.
What are you gonna tell her?
The truth.
Then I get just a healthy smidge of vanilla.
Nancy, can I have a few minutes with my mom, please?
Sure.
Bill, what are you doing here?
I thought you might be here. I left my gym bag in your car last night. So what are you doing here so early anyways?
Come with me.
Dumb as a rock.
Mom, I need to talk to you.
Go ahead, dear.
Now, I need your full attention for this.
Ooh, this is important enough to stop breakfast?
Yes.
Go ahead, then.
I just spoke to Dad.
This can wait.
No, this can't wait. He said he's selling the business. He said he's selling the business and leaving Brooklyn.
Fine.
You've got to stop him.
When have I ever been able to stop your father from doing something?
You've got to try.
From now on, what your father does with his life is his business.
But Ma, the house, the store, all the hard work the two of you have done to get this far.
Let me tell you something I'm sure you don't know. Your father never did a hard day's work in his life. All those nights he came home late from work, oh, he was working all right, working at getting some cheap floozy into the sack.
Mom!
Not the picture-perfect father, huh? Well, I put up with the whole stinking thing for years, but no more.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Of course not. It's not the kind of thing a mother likes to talk about with her children. But I suppose it's time you knew about it anyway.
Thank you. I mean, I don't know what I mean.
Let him sell the business. And the house, too, if he wants to. Don't you worry, I'm going to get my share. I haven't been watching divorce court for nothing. Now, why don't you go back into the living room with your friends and I'll finish breakfast.
I love you, Mom.
Oh, I love you, too.
What? I better go see what's going on. What's going on?
Bill is here.
Oh, no.
Nancy's upstairs explaining everything to him.
Will you be quiet?
What do you mean she thinks you're dating Stewart?
Exactly that. She only thinks we're dating.
Well, if you're dating him, then who's dating me?
Me?
You're dating both of us?
No, only you, dear. But it's important that Stewart's mother think I'm dating him.
Is he still gay?
Of course he's still gay, and he doesn't want his mother to find out.
Oh. I don't get it.
You don't have to get it. Just keep your mouth shut and go along with it.
Nancy, is everything okay?
We'll be right down.
What is this? Another mouth to feed.
Hi, I'm Bill.
Hello.
This is Nancy's
my
brother. Cousin.
Brother.
It's her cousin's brother.
Which makes him my cousin.
Right.
Is he staying for breakfast?
No!
Fine. It was nice to meet you. Nancy, I could use some help with the pancakes.
I'll be right there.
You're having pancakes.
Come on. I'll see you tonight. Sorry about that.
I can tell right now we're in for a very interesting year. Year?
So then he ran around the house screaming he had epidermis all over himself and he couldn't get it off.
Stuart, you never told us your mother was so funny.
I didn't know.
Oh, Mrs. Rosenfeld, let us do that.
We'll do that, Ma.
I hate to leave so quickly, but I really do need to get to work.
I'm certainly glad I had this chance to get to know you, dear.
It's been a pleasure.
We'll have to go shopping sometime.
Shopping? Shopping? You know, if you like to go shopping, I know all the best places.
I'd be happy to drop the both of you in town on my way to work.
Well, let me grab my coat and purse and we'll be on our way.
What's going on?
We're going shopping.
No, you don't have to do that.
Oh, come on. It'll be fun. And I promise to behave myself.
Let him go. We have to go to work anyway.
Yeah, but if
we
she
could take her to the shop with us.
You need cab fare.
I'll drop them downtown.
I'm ready.
Great. Let's go.
Have a good day at work, dear. Oh, by the way, what would you like for dinner tonight?
Don't worry about dinner for Jeffrey and I. We keep the store open late on Saturday.
Oh, you're such a good boy. By the way, where was your father when he called?
The Bahamas.
Good. I hope he gets a sunburn everywhere.
Are they gone?
Yes.
Time to make the donuts.
I know. Do we have to go to work?
Come on.
Hello? Ma, are you here? Ma?
We're in the kitchen, dear.
We?
We were just about to watch a movie. Care to join us?
She's your mother.